Hello, my fellow D-class personnel slowly dissolving at the hands of red reality. Let me tell you a little something about SCP-294. Now, 294 at first glance looks like an ATM machine, but then you take a few steps forward and you'd probably say something along the lines of, wait, this is supposed to be a coffee machine, but why does it have a keyboard? Oh my freaking god! For just 50 cents a 12-ounce cup, this machine can disperse any liquid you type in. Basically, you could make your dreams of infinite strawberry lemonades come true with this dream machine. And notice how I said liquid instead of just drink. As long as the liquid is physically possible of creation, this mad machine will put just about anything you could possibly think of in liquid form. Do you know what that means? Can you even comprehend what kinds of achievements this goddamn coffee machine is capable of making? Just from thinking about this, I am freaking shaking. Don't believe me? Take a look. There's no possible way you could doubt me now. Mart, don't you realize that someone could type in antimatter and instantly annihilate the Earth? That thing is pretty dangerous if you ask me. Well, all I have to say to you is don't be a dumbass, you actual dumbass. And if this were to actually exist, there is a list of canonical experiments here that could help us determine what kind of things we could accomplish and to what extent. Going over these step by step is a good way to organize this video too, because holy crap, there's a lot to say about this thing. Document 1, a document about an incident that happened when someone typed in cup of Joe. Then a guy named Joe got dizzy and fell unconscious for a brief period of time, and the liquid dispensed was just blood. This insinuates that SCP-294 does what it does by defying all laws of physics and teleports whatever particles it needs to fulfill the man's request. And in this instance, it's stealing parts of Joe that happen to belong to Joe. Huge takeaway from this. Not only is Joe's last name which will absolutely destroy my comment section, god damn it, but it practically verifies that the substance requested that comes out of the dispenser is absolutely legitimate. Addendum 1. After that mysterious incident happened, scientists make the mind-blowing observation that they have to test this thing. Well, yeah, that's right. Okay. Addendum 2. In this instance, 294 was used to retrieve the substance secreted by SCP-075, initializing a procedure of routinely cleaning up after 75, using 294's ability to make things teleport. Cause when 75 keeps pissing itself, it starts behaving like a tiger. You see, there's a problem here. So let's think of this more casually. Imagine if your dogs peed all over your couch, you spilled coffee all over the floor, or you just got done having sex but forgot to wear a condom. Using 294 would be absolutely beneficial in cleaning that up, no doubt about it. Addendum 3. A researcher typed cup of gold and actually got a cup of gold. Predictably, he went on to request many other valuable metals. So basically with this machine, you have the ability to cause extreme hyperinflation in the gold market. Also platinum. Also titanium. Also all of these things. Addendum 4. Researcher punched in cup of anti-water. What? Are you an actual freaking moron? Oh, okay. It said out of range. Now, someone needs to fire that guy. So yeah, like I said before, as long as there's a possibility that something could exist in liquid form, 294 can dispense it. From a safe range, my ass. Addendum 5. Punching in diamond doesn't work and results in an out-of-range message from the entry pad. Which makes sense because in order for a diamond to exist, it has to have solid carbon atoms form in a shape like this. Which liquid atoms can't do because they have too much ADHD to stay in one place. I don't know, it's some kind of science thing. And then the guy entered carbon to verify that science fact and liquid carbon came out. That's pretty cool. Addendum 6. Some pointless experiment trying to test the range of 294 by placing a random mixture 25 meters away from it. Didn't 294 retrieve liquid gold a few tests ago, which is probably located inside a faraway volcano? Addendum 7. Here's a good one. A researcher typed the best drink I ever had and received, well, his favorite drink that he forgot the name of. Well, now you know the damn thing could read your memory. Addendum 8. Literally the same thing. Did the writer have short-term memory loss or something? No, I'm just being incredibly mean. What is wrong with me? Addendum 9. Some guy requested the perfect drink, took one sip of it, and killed himself because at this point everything's just one big letdown. Okay. You see, this is a thing I like to call dark comedy. I think after that happens, you're supposed to laugh. Ho ho. Haha, are you doing it with me? Addendum 10. Some person asked for something Cassie would like. Oh, wow. That guy's making a move. Wait, never mind. Cassie is a two-dimensional living drawing. Now that's a slim life to live. But what was dispensed was not a liquid, but something printed on the side of the cup displaying a chocolate milkshake. And then it was presented to Cassie, who thought it was delicious. So yeah, we've also got a mind-reading printer to test the capabilities of, but it pales in comparison to the coffee machine idea. You'll see what I mean. Addendum 11. Cup of music was requested, and when drank, the guy started dancing. which is absolutely freaking insane. By default, it means abstract nouns can be easily consumed through the simple use of 294. Getting tired from all the yard work you've been doing? Just punch in cup of energy and you'll be good to go. Unable to figure out the answer to question 14 on your homework? Just punch in cup of answer to the 14th question to my homework and you'll be good to go. Failing to do your job as a comedian due to your terrible sense of humor? Oh my god. Just punch in cup of logical comedy unlike my delusional ass and you'll be good to go. You see, a dyslexic man walked into a bra. Doesn't that sound a little exaggerated? Why don't you shut your mouth, severed head of Horseman Joe? You don't even have a punchline to your joke of a life. Addendum 12. During a containment breach, you know, the usual, Agent asked for a cup of pertinent medical knowledge while hiding. When he consumed it, he became a doctor, helping those who were wounded in the incident. But as soon as the situation came to an end, he lost his ability to be a doctor. So what situation could you use the help of 294 for without having to worry about any terminal effects? Cause that thing's a monster and can make you do just about anything, at least for a brief period of time. Addendum 13. Some guy typed my life story, and upon drinking his life story, he began and finished a 538-page autobiography. You can write your own detailed autobiography off of a freaking coffee machine. I mean, I'd personally not want to be reminded of my childhood, but still, that really is a crazy reaction moment. Addendum 14. Researcher produced a request consisting solely of the phrase, surprise me.
Why?
And then the machine chucked out frickin' 200-degree water which evaporated immediately. That's a warning sign, buddy. You'll be lucky the government is too out of touch with everything to charge you with every war crime in the book. Addendum 15. Someone entered Blood of Christ on the keyboard and 294 was like, before giving him a cup of red grape wine.
Yeah, take that, atheist!
Addendum 16. Blood from extinct animals was requested and the machine surprisingly resulted in an out-of-range message. So not only does this prove that the machine cannot go back in time, but if you had the urge to, you can test out and see if any extinct animals are actually still out there. Addendum 17. It's a bunch of animal gibberish up until 294 actually dispensed body fluid from a type of rat that supposedly went extinct 8 million years ago. And the next thing you know, this information goes public and Animal Planet's gonna act upon its Hollywood mentality and revive the Finding Bigfoot series. Addendum 18. Dr. King asked for a room temperature superconductor and got apple juice as a result. And you know, I'm getting the sense that this is some kind of running gag. Addendum 19. Holy crap, last one. Dr. Menchu requested 294 to retrieve a D-boy's leukemia. And the son of a bitch actually got rid of the boy's leukemia. What an actual legend. Oh wait, it reappeared after 15 days. Well, the machine can still be an incredibly effective treatment mechanism for pretty much any disease, if it were to exist. You see, SCP-294 is a god among imaginative machines because with the creativity you can just about turn it into an infinite wish-giving genie. But there are a few small catches, like how it costs 50 cents per cup, how it needs to restock every 50 uses which takes a total of 9 minutes to do so, and also if you were to accomplish something great with this coffee machine, it'd be so easy that you won't even feel any sense of satisfaction upon doing your amazing deed. But you could just brush those off quite easily. I mean, you could request a cup of satisfaction to get rid of your emptiness, for Christ's sake. Anyways, that's the end of my analysis on SCP-294, so how about you go back to learning more realistic and important things with your life. Also, those dishes won't be put away by themselves.